Hi everybody, I'm Mai Moore and I'm the founder and executive director for EYEJ, Empowering Youth Exploring Justice. We are a 501c3 nonprofit here in Cleveland, all about amplifying youth's voices with diverse individuals through interactive discussions around social justice. And this is actually, we're going into our 5th year this summer, which is incredible. We're serving about 400 students in Cleveland, and how we serve them is mainly through our discussion series. And our discussion series are where we take everyday Clevelanders, ranging from Jones Day lawyers to ex-felons who've turned their life around, to come and talk to the kids about different topics that have to do with social justice. So, for example, we talk about stress in the brain, exploring education, health, money, and today we are talking about exploring safety and community relationships. And I'm actually going to take you and meet some of our speakers this morning and some of our EYEJ team, which I am so thankful to them, because without them we would not have any discussion series and we would not be able to help empower our youth. So I'm just going to take you into this room. This is where we normally meet before an actual discussion series, where we disseminate into different classrooms and we break out the kids between female and male. And like I mentioned, we've had over 350 speaker volunteers from all walks of life, and that's really what makes the beauty design of our discussion series, because the speakers then go into the classroom and discuss with the students about these topics. So it's not the speakers that are actually lecturing to the students, it's the speakers that are discussing and the students are discussing these topics, right? Because these students have a lot of insight, they have a lot to say, they don't get to talk about these topics. So just a stat for you guys, 87% of our speaker volunteers really believe that these discussions are really impactful for our students. So this is, for example, we're at Miles Park today, and this is just, for example, a group of speakers in our EYEJ team. So you'll see around the room today, like I mentioned, we're talking about exploring safety and community relationships. We have the DEA here, the Cleveland Police, CMSD Police, for example, and then we have our ongoing consistent speaker volunteers, and then we have our EYEJ team. So, for example, Rachel Gardner, she's our discussion series manager, and then Peter Daly, he's our EYEJ supervisor, coordinator, leader, and then we've got Amanda, who we're hoping to bring on as our relationship manager. And then we've got speakers, so Sylvia, can you wave? She's an ongoing speaker who's consistently been with us. And then we've got other members here from the DEA, Cleveland Police, CMSD Police are here speaking today to help empower our youth. So in a moment we're going to take you upstairs to an actual discussion series so you guys can check it out for yourself. So we've just disseminated our speakers and our coordinators into the various classrooms and groups they've been assigned to. And so we're about to go in and actually see a live discussion series with some very special volunteer speakers. But some things that we've learned over the years is that we see that 70% of our kids, because of these discussions, want to see change. And then also 84% of our students really feel that they've learned more about the topic. And besides that, over 80% of our teachers really think that the kids increase their knowledge in the topics as well. So we're really focused on making an impact and really creating change with our students. So let's go into one of the classrooms. This is actually an 8th grade male group, and we have 2 gentlemen speaking to them and a coordinator in the classroom.
Can I get all of you to just work with me on this? We're going to take just 2 minutes to do this, okay? Everyone close your eyes. I want you to think about your future. I want you to see yourselves as adults. And I want you to think about what that looks like for you. And just take a couple of deep breaths in. And you relax that out.
When you start becoming part of that community, and you take responsibility for that community. If he falls down on the playground or on down the street, you're gonna pick him up, aren't you? If he has no money for his lunch and you have money, you're gonna say, here's a sandwich, here's something. You may not give him much money, but you ain't gonna let him starve, right? That's what you do in the community. You take care of each other. So it starts with just your friends. It actually started with just your family. not your friends, not your friends' friends. There's all these guys in this room. You don't know it now, but because you're only in 8th grade. But when you graduate, these are going to be the friends that you're going to want to be around the rest of your life.
So you've now seen a kind of glimpse of what happens with our discussion series. Actually, when you're in the full classroom the entire hour, you're going to see a lot of insights from the kids, some eye-opening kind of statements because they feel like they're in a safe environment, and the speakers really open up the conversation. So it's really powerful. But I just wanted to explain to you, so we're serving about 400 students right now, and next year we're serving at least double in size. We are growing. And so what's really important for us are not only our volunteers, our EYEJ team, our board, but also our partners in the community. Company partnerships are really key for us because as we grow and serve more students, we need more volunteers. So this is a really key item, so if you're interested in partnering with us, we'd love to speak with you. Another thing that's happening right now with EYEJ is at the same time we are developing a new product called DiscussSocialJustice.com, and it's an online community forum that is for youth around the world to discuss different social justice topics online, and it's a private, closed, membership-style online forum. So that's happening also at EYEJ. So if you want to find out more about EYEJ, just simply go to EYEJ.org, and we'd love to talk with you. Thanks so much.